There we go. That looks better. That looks better. There we go. That looks better. Oh, God, that's even worse yet. There we go. What's going on, Timmy? Yeah. If we get 10 people in here tonight, we'll show the gun. But I want to go over a few things about it before I even either show it in the live tonight or we wait until tomorrow. But the main majority here, I just kind of want to talk about the accuracy of what I discovered about this new one and stuff like that. So more just like stuff like that. But we might reveal it here tonight. I know I did say Friday, but which today's Friday, so I don't know. I know YouTube's probably watching me right now like, yep, the moment he shows it, gone. What's going on, King Break Barrel? How's everybody nights going? A couple of my buddies wanted me to go to a high school football playoff game in my area tonight, but I said, nah, I'm going hunting tomorrow. And the game usually doesn't end until like after 10. And then by the time you leave out of the stadium, it's usually packed. So then you're like fighting with crowds, fighting with drivers, people speeding out of there, and you know, people walking in front of you like they can care less kind of thing. So yeah, that's why I never went tonight. They're there, but I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I did go to the game last Friday night for a little bit, but yeah, we my old high school lost. So dang, 19 people. I don't know what you're talking about. What have you been up to, King Break Barrel? That's funny. We got 19 people, but nobody comments. 24. Well, I'm sorry about that. He has cancer. And it's his birthday. Dang, that radio's kind of a lot high right now. No, I know her. I always wanted to go to a Yankees game. Like, always wanted to. About turkey. Are you talking about turkeys? 47. Oh my gosh. Yeah, happy birthday to him. I hope he gets better. I mean, turkeys. If you're talking about turkeys, I mean they're all over in my state. Like they're just crazy. You got 36 people. I mean, turkeys are good for Thanksgiving. I mean, I've had a wild turkey. My buddy ended up going out and getting one, and I've never actually had wild turkey, but it's darker meat than you get like in the store. So yeah. 46 people. Jeez. Yeah, definitely. I agree with Timmy. Everybody make sure you keep her son in the prayers tonight. I had a buddy of mine go through cancer just recently. He made it out of it. He cleared it, but he was struggling. He lost all of his hair. He going through all the treatments that he had to go through and stuff like that. But he ended up getting over it. So thank goodness for that, because he's only 22 years old. So yeah, he's kind of young. 39 people. Jeez. You guys are all just in here to see that new gun, aren't you? I think that's what you guys are in here for. $47. Can we get 100 people watching? If I can get 100 people watching, I'm gonna be shocked. What's going on, Jason? Or even like 70. If we can get 70 people in here watching tonight, I'm gonna go crazy. How's your night going, Jason? Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. Yeah, but King Break Barrel, I bet you any moment I go ahead and show that one of you out of the 55 people watching are gonna flag it. Or are you cooking me for dinner? Oh, I'm gonna entertain you all. There's no doubt to that. I'm good to that. I mean, I could show you guys some like accuracy on paper here in a minute. Yeah, I have a lot of fishing rods. That one right there, yeah, no, that's just like I'm messing around. That's one of those little dock demons, and then I ended up upgrading the reel to a lose. I don't know, something thunder, whatever they call the dang thing. Coors Light, gross. Can you have a fishing rod? I mean, they're pretty cheap. Jeez. Yep. That's the problem. Like, am I gonna get flagged because I'm gonna show a target here in a second? Like, what I discovered about this new gun? Like, but I could, here's the thing, guys. I don't get it. Maybe lives? I don't know. Like, am I gonna get flagged because I'm showing a magazine for Airgun? I feel like Johnny Mac's lurking in the background. He's just sitting there waiting. He's waiting for me to show the gun, and he'll come in. He'll come in at last moment. Sorry, guys, I had to grab something. We got 36 people. Dang, we're killing it tonight. 36 and 5 thumbs up. Let's get that 36 thumbs up also. This is crazy. I like, to be honest, guys, like this is probably the most people I've had in live in a long time. Like 30. And they're not saying bad things, like they're actually pretty good. Yep. That's exactly what I'm feeling. That's probably why I'm not gonna show it in live. Like I'll wait until I'll wait until a regular video comes out tomorrow. We'll do a full out, because I've been using it. It's been whacking some squirrels out of trees and stuff. So, but I'll go ahead and show the target here in a second, because I found out like three different projectiles for it that shoot the best. So yeah, 31 people. Dang. I feel like a lot of my buddies are also lurking in the background. They're sitting there probably at the football game, or I got three buddies there at a football game. My other two buddies are working tonight. Otherwise, I probably would have been at one of their houses tonight, hanging out with them, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a PCP, guys. I'm not going back to brake barrels, and I'm not going back to what's the other one? The CO2s. Like, I was thinking about maybe eventually getting that new Umarex, the CO2 filled. I was at a store today, and 2 bottles are $20. What's going on, Mike? No toes. Right. I mean, all my brake barrels all my swarms that I had before, they're accurate. Gamma swarm guns are really accurate. Like, I mean, if you find that right pellet for it, like my Gamma Swarm Whisper shot really good with a 15 grain pellet. Shot really good with a 18, even though the 18 were kind of a little heavy end for that gun, but it shot really good out to like 40 yards. Anywhere from 40 and in, it shot real good. Swarm Magnum, or I take that back, the Swarm Maximum Gen 2, that gun shot kind of finicky. Like, it would shoot good, it would shoot one pellet real good, and that was the JSB Hades. That gun shot them real good. They're a 15.89, 16 grain projectile. Shot real good with them. Went up to a 18.13. That's when it started to fall off. Then the Swarm Magnum Gen 1. Because once I had the Gen 2, I was like, nope. I hated the Gen 2, just the way, like, it's a cool feature, the magazine's flat, but I had so many issues with that Swarm Maximum Gen 2 that it was like misfeeding. If you guys go way back beyond and watch my old Swarm Maximum video, you'll see what I had in the, what I was talking about. And a lot of you were like commenting, like, it's the way you're putting the mag in, but bottom line is, it just was misfeeding. But anyways, so yeah, then the Magnum, shot basically every pellet real good, even though it was rated, I think, whatever, I forgot now, like 1,000 feet per second. I still wasn't getting 1,000 feet. The only way I'd get 1,000 is if I was shooting like the Ally or alloy pellets. What do you mean? Stop talking about gamma. What are you talking about? 22 people. Dang. Yep. Savage air guns, you are right about that. PCP air guns, they're not finicky to how you hold them at all. They, I mean, it's like shooting a rimfire. I mean, no recoil, like a break barrel has recoil. PCPs have no recoil. I mean, I feel like here's the downfall, guys, between PCPs and break barrels. Break barrels has unlimited shots. PCPs, you gotta watch. If you got a regulator in that gun, you gotta watch your fill. So a lot of, that's really the difference. I mean, it's nice to have, a PCP, but technically, if you don't have like a bottle with you when you go out hunting, you run out of air, you're screwed for the day, unless you have one of those compressors that hook up to your vehicles. Then you go back. But who wants to go all the way back to their vehicle just to air it up? Like, I'm not. And no problem, NJ fishing. No problem at all. Never heard of it, Mike. All I know is the new Umarax guns, or that one comes with the CO2 filled bottles, but long run, in the dead of winter, good luck. You're not gonna be out there spending $20-something on 2 bottles. I'm not gonna put on live NJ fishing, sorry. I mean, if you can master break barrels, like somebody said earlier in the life, I mean, you could get them to shoot real good. Like that 25 that I showed in the video recently that got almost, I think, like over 700 views. That gun I'm still working with, but I just, haven't really had much time to even sit down. But I'm gonna try out some 25.4 FX pellets next. Ugh. But I might end up taking that hunt one of these days. Are you talking, what are you talking about, 515/HK? Are you talking about air guns or just like what's my favorite gun in general? Dang, never heard of that one, Mike. What's the weather like over there, or up there, I should say? Like we got going down to like 31 degrees tonight here. So yeah, it's gonna be cold. All right, you guys want to see some accuracy? I know a lot of you are probably sitting there like I've said it before, but are you guys ready to see this accuracy out of this new gun? Yeah, NJ, I know I can't do it on live. That's the problem. Otherwise, if I wasn't live right now, like I have the video up on this new gun. Just I'm waiting for it to get monetized. Then once it gets monetized, then the video should be out. Video should probably be out by tomorrow. You're in northern Ohio, dropped to 20 degrees today alone. Dang. Getting cold, winter's coming. Got any ice on Simcoe yet? Thank you, Savage. All right, you guys. So it's gonna be a little long here. Of stuff I'm gonna talk about here, so you guys are just gonna have to follow along. And if you guys have comments, obviously the comments are gonna be just flying in probably, but I'll eventually get back to those comments and we'll go back, you know. So if I don't get to your comment right away when I'm showing the accuracy right now of on the target on this gun, and you guys comment, you know, just to know that I'll get back to that comment in this live before we end it. So let me first start off with, so with this new gun, we tested a lot of different ammo. So right out of the box, it was shooting pretty hot. And basically it was shooting, oh, sorry guys, man. It was basically shooting above like 900 feet per second, almost roughly 970 out of the box. And I was like, nah, we need to turn this gun down. Like, and I did some chronograph testing right out of the box just to see what the gun's doing straight out. But when I'm pushing 970 plus feet per second on a low reg pressure, hint, hint, when I'm pushing that on a low reg pressure with a 14.3 grain Crosman pellet, I was like, okay, nope, we got to turn this thing down. Accuracy just out of the box was just all over the place. And, you know, I was like, okay, maybe it's just the Crosman. And come to find out that it's not just the Crosman. We ended up going to a 15 grain pellet, and that 15 grain, it was the Gamma Hunter. If you guys go back to a post of mine, you'll see the Gamma Hunters. It's one ragged hole at 25 yards. Those out of the box were shooting 990, and I'm like, oh my God, no. Like, this thing's got to come down. I'm like, so we started out with a 14, went to a 15, still, and a 15 was still climbing with speed, and I'm like, now we need to get this thing down major. Like, it's nowhere. Like, then we ended up going to these TS22, which this is what I had just to like get some data basically. Now I wasn't really concerned about accuracy at that moment. Just kind of getting the feel for the gun. And these suckers right here, the TS22 that I've shown on the Gamble review pellet pack, these ones were right around, 900. And I'm like, okay, that's a little bit better. I was like, okay, well, if we can get the TS22s to shoot at 900, but the 15 and the 14s are shooting above 900, over 930. I'm like, okay, we got to figure this regulator out. So I ended up adjusting the regulator and got it figured out. And I have Crosman pointed. Okay, I'm gonna shoot them, see what they do. Turned on the FX chronograph again, turned the hammer spring out all the way. Got him to shoot 900. And I'm like, okay, this is not good. Look, I'm like, this gun's just too much power. So I was like, okay, we got to figure something out here. Like I spent almost a whole entire week, roughly, every single day shooting this gun, trying to get the gun to go down in power, like just speed wise. I'm not talking foot-pounds of energy. I'm talking speed wise. I was like, okay, something's going on here. Why is this gun shooting this hot, even with, the lightest pellets, but it shoots perfect with a real heavy pellet? I'm like, something's funny. So I ended up degassing the whole gun, reset the regulator, and I was like, okay, let's leave it just at the basic setting of just a fine, small, tuned light. After that, the gun settled down, and I was like, okay, well, the gun feels different. It's not that overpowering where the gun's starting to kind of recoil a little bit, and I'm like, okay, the gun settled down. So anyways, we ended up turning the gun down, and now we're shooting magically at 890, 890 to 900. So we're shooting the 14.3 Crosman Premier Hollow points at that speed. So if you guys follow along from now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the target that we got this gun to shoot them the best. So you guys are gonna have to follow along here. I'm gonna try my best. Like, this is obviously different than when we do videos, but anyways, so this right here, 25 yards, shooting Crosman Premier Hollow points. That's a 10-shot group. There's a little shoot and see, little orange sticker. That's 10 shots all right here, 25 yards at that speed. So I was like, okay, well, that's 10-shot group. Okay. Let's shoot another 10-shot group to see if that's actually true. So I already blew out the bullseye here. But as you guys see here, we were aiming at the 7. There's 10 shots right in here, or right here, that whole thing. So I was like, okay, this gun's accurate. It wants to be shot at that speed. After that, I ended up leaving the gun, let it sit outside, and came back out, shot another 10-shot group, did the same thing. So that being said, this gun has a overpowering hammer spring in it. So with that being said, this gun is made to shoot really, really heavy projectiles. It's made for it. I haven't really tried slugs out of this gun yet, but I'm thinking it's going to be a slug shooter. The way it is out of the box, the way it is, I mean, just power. I mean, instant. And I mean, a lot of you are probably saying, well, 890, 900 feet per second, like a lot of people are saying, that's overkill for a little 14 grain pellet. It's really not. I mean, I just don't understand. You know, a lot of people say, well, I'm shooting them at this speed. Yeah, I mean, you could turn the gun down, which is great. I mean, I turn the gun down and they destabilize. So I'm not sure. Sorry, guys, man, my allergies are all jacked up still. I do have some slugs. What do you use to sight in your guns? If I'm using powder burners, I'm using powder burners. I use a bench and a rest. If I'm sighting in an air gun, I'll use bags. So there's no difference. So yeah, I mean, I could pull out all the pellets that we shot, and maybe I should. So I really don't have much targets right now, like to show you guys, because I've been kind of like shooting and plinking around, kind of thing. But we tried these Gamma Tomahawks, which are a 15.4 grain, and these did pretty good, but they want to be shot at 900. Like, this is how this gun is. Like, I don't know. Like, if I turn the gun down, a lot of these lighter grain pellets don't shoot good. So I have to turn it up to be able to get it to shoot good. These shot excellent, which I got to get some more of these. JTS 16.08 grain. These shot really good. I mean, same as a Crosman. They want to be shot around 890 to 900 feet per second, and they're dead on. For a 16 grain, here's the Gamma Hunters. These shot really good, as you guys saw in that post. Crosman Premier pointed, shot real good. One ragged hole, basically. And then, what else do I have in here? These, we tried some of these. These didn't shoot real good, so they kind of just fell off. Yeah, so they, basically, guys, we're going to go ahead and show the gun off tomorrow. It likes these a lot, but I had to turn everything up to shoot them even hotter. I had to shoot these right around like 930, 940 or higher. And I say slug, 216, 23 grain. So those shot real good, but at higher speeds. And then I got a buddy of mine that tomorrow he's gonna stop by, and he makes his own slugs. So he wants me to test his slugs in this gun, because he's got these FX air guns. So he wants me to test it more in like a budget friendly kind of gun to see how they do it or how they shoot. So we'll go ahead and have a review up on that. Not tomorrow, because I got to make the video, but first off, got to find the tune for him, and then we'll show him off. We'll show the accuracy from there. Can we see slugs? Never seen slug in an air gun? It's basically just a slug. That's all it is. Yeah, that's exactly what he has. 100% is what he has right there. But we'll go ahead and test them tomorrow. Can anybody explain to NJ Fishing what a airgun slug is? Like, I know basically airgun slugs get better BC, longer range, but they're made to shoot faster, so they bulk the wind good. They don't get affected long range by wind, stuff like that. But so yeah, that's my intake on slugs. But I'm pretty sure one of you guys in this live can explain it better than I can right now. Yep. I have the FX hybrids. I have the hybrids. Right here. Right here. These shoot really good out of it. So they'll shoot good out of it, which I've never had a budget-friendly air gun shoot those real good. So it tells me that this gun likes them. Sorry guys, my allergies are just flared up on a sudden, like. – 9mm pellets or 81 grain pellet. I mean, JSB FX make them, which is made in the same factory, just two different dies, basically, I heard, or something like that. But yeah, 35 caliber. Well, technically called 357, 35. I had one 35 cal. That thing was an air horse. There you go. There's your answer right there, man. NJ Fishing. There's somebody just said it is way better than I did. Show in the box. No, I can't get the box. It's not out here. Not out here tonight. Inside. $22 people. Because I know for a fact that a lot of people are like, well, I want to shoot slugs. I want to, great, slugs, cool. Slugs are awesome. But to be honest, guys, a lot of you probably could back this up on me too here. Slugs are way harder to tune. Like, they are 10 times harder to tune than a standard pellet. Like, I mean, you could sit there and tune a pellet to basically almost any tune. Slugs, you gotta really take some time to actually get that slug to shoot really good. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you can say that. Will agree with what I just said. Like, Unless you're just some magic mic that just can just like that. No, Mike, you're wrong. Nope, sorry, Mike, you're wrong. Come play again another day. Guys, we got 18 people and 12 thumbs up. Let's get this to max of 18 thumbs up. Right. I mean, I mean, you could shoot a pellet at, like, a lot of these guys in the UK are shooting, 12 foot-pounds and shooting, stuff like that. But basically, you could shoot a pellet at any speed, and they're accurate. But if you buy slugs, now you got to figure, okay, now you got to up everything to be able to shoot them accurately. I know they make a 50 cal. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably answer that one. Oh my God, my allergies tonight, guys. Whew. I gotta step out just for 1 second, guys. I gotta go to my vehicle and grab something real quick. So, you guys take it over. Stuff like that. I'll be right back, guys. Dang, guys. Go out to my vehicle and I'm like, wait a minute, why does that look like a dog? And pull my my flashlight out of my pocket and I'm like, why does that look like a dog? Turn on the flashlight, coyote. Literally about 35, 40 yards away from me. It was literally walking right down the driveway. I thought it was somebody's dog at first. I'm like, oh, that's just somebody's dog. Like, then turn on the light. Yep, nope, coyote. That sucker saw the light and booked it. Like, he didn't stand around to see. Yep, pest hunter, you're right. Exactly right. Yep. See, that's a problem. Like, once I discovered that a 14.3 pellet out of this gun, right out of the box, was shooting really, really hot, I'm like, yeah, no. Like, this gun needs to come down. Like, it needs to. But the problem is everybody's a big believer in, you know, speed and stuff, which, yeah, speed is cool and everything. But a lot of these people that you watch on YouTube are shooting slugs that need that speed. They need that 900 plus feet per second. I mean, I've seen some people shoot slugs at lower power. I know a lot of people do. They watch these higher up guys on YouTube that are shooting slugs. They're like, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. And then they ended up trying to mess with their gun to try to get that speed, and they fail. Their gun doesn't shoot good. They're wasting money because that gun's not rated for shooting slugs. Or, you know, everybody is in a different state, different climate. It changes, like stuff like that. So I kind of can, I do learn a little bit off of some other people's videos, like the speeds that they're getting, but I don't go off of what their speeds are. I just do my own. And then if I find it to shoot good at that speed, I leave it. Like, if I could put one ragged hole on a little tiny sticker, 25, 35 yards, I'm leaving it. Whether that's slugs or pellets. Oh my God, my allergies are bad. Killing me. They're driving me bonkers. Hang on, guys. Ooh, it's getting cold though. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I have the sniffles, but yep, exactly. Exactly. A lot of like that's exactly it, Jason. Like that's totally it. Like a lot of you, I'm talking the same thing. Probably a lot of you probably already know of, but you read a lot of forums on YouTube or not YouTube, but online. You know, I'll say it right there in the forum. So it will totally say it in the form. Or you guys have questions about that gun, you guys can always call the company and call them and see what they say. See what the twist rate of the rifling is and get an idea right from them. Like, because then you can go from there and be like, okay, well, if this barrel's this, stuff like that, then you can just move on. Oh my God, my allergies are flared up bad. Yep. That's the problem. I see a lot of these guys, and I'm not picking on anybody here, but I see a lot of people on YouTube like, oh, I saw this guy shoot this slug, or I saw this guy shoot this pellet real good. I'm gonna go out there and buy them. They spend all this money to go buy them, and they don't know what they're doing. I mean, I'm not picking on anybody, but yeah, if you guys know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. All right, guys, hold on. This the allergy. I gotta open this door, get some fresh air. So my allergies are just bad, or I'm getting sick. All right, let's see if that's better by leaving that door open, get some fresh air in here. Can't believe Johnny's not in here tonight. We had some people in here that I don't even know who they were. Some new people, I'm guessing. And of course, my allergies are just gone. Like, this is the problem I hate about fall and spring. My allergies get the worst. Like, it drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Did I just see somebody's comments say, did you tag him? No, I didn't tag him. He got 13 people now. Everybody gave up because I'm not showing the new gun. Oh gosh, my allergies. Whew. My eyes are watery. Eyes are watery. My nose is running. Jason, I'm not. I'll wait. I'll wait until tomorrow. Oh yeah, you guys are dropping now. Now I'm dropping flies because I'm not showing the gun. People are leaving because I'm not showing it. Oh, you guys are too much. Now we're up to 12. If we get 100, nah. I don't think that'll ever happen on my channel. Get 100 thumbs up in one night. But I don't know. Maybe YouTube's pushing this my live tonight. Obviously, we had we had over 20 people at first. Jason, so I've heard some mixed results with the 30 cal gauntlet. Is it really what everybody says about it? Huh. Now we're up to 15 again. Jeez always. Oh my God, I can't leave this live because of you guys. Yeah. What? Yeah, I think YouTube kind of took me up. Good. How's your night going, Indiana Airguns? Man, you missed it at the beginning. I was pushing like over 30 people at the beginning. Like it was just constantly going up and going up and going up. How was your day? on your way to work. Hey, you gotta make some money. These air guns are getting expensive and ammo's getting expensive, so you gotta work. Not even, I just went to my local Bass Pro Cabela's today and bought a pack of Crosman Premier Hollow Points, $13.99 for 500 count. Because our Walmarts around here are terrible and they don't carry them in stock. And when they do, everybody goes there and just buys the whole, like we're back in COVID. They'll go and buy the whole thing of them. So every time I want to go buy a pack of them, I can't because they're all gone. And then you got to order them online. So it sucks. So that's why I had to buy a pack at Cabela's Bass Pro today because Cabela's got bought out by Bass Pro. But yeah. No, it wasn't $13.99. It was oh yeah. Oh, you're talking the pellet. Yeah. So $13.99 for these bad boys. Right here. I'm like, yep. Like, nope. I'm good. But I had to pay them, like, because I need them. So, but yeah, like Walmart, people go crazy. Can't show it on live. Sorry, Indiana Airguns. I got notified that by a couple other people earlier tonight that I was planning showing it here on the live tonight, but I won't be able to because I'll get kicked off and get a strike on the channel. I found out that you can't show guns on a live. You can show ammo, stuff like that, but you can't show it. I mean, I would show my collection, but man, I mean, I could do it on a video, but because they won't flag that. But yeah, when you show anything related, anything like that on live, they don't like them. Sorry, guys. Dang, we got 14 people and 14 likes. You guys are crazy. You guys will see the video tomorrow with the new gun. Or I should say by the end of the weekend. Because the video's up on the channel. But it's waiting to be monetized. Like, YouTube's taking their good old time because of a lot of things that I've not really done in the video. But yeah, YouTube's kind of still reviewing it. And it was originally, here's the thing, guys. Take this as a note. So when you do YouTube videos, when you do something like that I'm supposed to have uploaded today, I had this video up on the channel Wednesday morning. Had it pre-scheduled for today, Friday, to go live on the channel. Instant. I mean, instant. In review. And still in review. Like, it was supposed to be up today, but YouTube was just taking their good old time. Not even, like, I understand they got thousands and thousands of other people, but yeah, so it's still not even live. It's still not, like, it's not even monetized. Like, I'm kind of thinking that it's, hopefully it'll be done by the weekend. I want to say by the weekend, hopefully, because it's driving me nuts. I do appreciate it, man. I hope you have a great night, too. Have a good weekend. And also, thanks for subscribing to the channel. No, Jason, I have not. And then the peanut butter hunt. I know a lot of you are probably going to say something about that. My buddies are still backing out on that. So, I'm about ready to just go ahead and do it myself. Like, I don't know if I should really wait for them or just move on myself and do it. I got 10 people now. Sorry, guys. I was just looking at the new gun over there on the bog pod. Just waiting tomorrow to go whack some tree rats out of the trees. I might end up taking it to another property, maybe Sunday. Hunt somewhere else on Sunday with it. And one good thing is, guys, if you did see that short of the squirrel I think I uploaded recently, I can go back. I believe that I uploaded, let's see. Yep. So, that short of the squirrel falling out of the tree was with the new gun. Shooting Crosman hollow points. Which a lot of you are probably going to get thrown off because if you guys actually listen, to the sound of the gun, you could probably give it away. Easy. They're jamming out on side-by-sides going down the road. I forgot, let's see how many views I got. 897 views. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. We should be getting a lot more views. I know a lot of you are probably. Are waiting for Spots. We haven't seen him in a while. Like he kind of phased out again. He's kind of starting to remind me of Crab Claws. Like he'll show up, and I haven't actually, be honest, guys, I haven't seen him in roughly a week now. He hasn't shown up. Like not on camera. I haven't seen him in person, but it's been some nasty weather the last few days, so it was super windy. Yesterday we were pushing like 30-mile-per-hour winds. And the funny thing is, guys, this new gun, that squirrel that was on the short last night was from yesterday evening. And 30-mile-per-hour headwind, 35 yards. Or whatever, 25, 30, I forgot what. That was in headwind. And free-handed. The squirrel's up in the top of the tree. To be honest, guys, I missed the first shot. I'll admit it. I missed it. Missed the first shot. Got it on the second. But when I do the main new gun video, there's one part in that gun that I was able to get the second shot. Other than that, if I didn't have this thing on this new gun, chances are I probably would have never got a second shot. It would have been gone, running. And would have never got that second shot on. But I'll be honest, I missed the first shot. Like a lot of YouTubers won't say that. Like they only show the good stuff. I'm not like that. Like I'll be honest, if a pellet doesn't shoot good, I'm gonna do a review. Like and actually show it in a video. Like I'm not one of those people that are like, yeah, nope. I only show the kill shots. Like a lot of YouTubers just only show that. Like I'm out there to show this projectile and what it's capable of. If it's accurate enough or not. Like that's who I am. Golly, this light's killing my eyes now. But that's one good thing about YouTube or editing is everybody edits those out when I don't. What in the world? Is that a piece of pellet in this box? Yep. We got a piece of pellet in this box, guys. Actually, multiple. Is it the hollow points that are exploding in this target? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got some lead in this box. What's that at? What's up there? What? How is that possible? Alright, we're gonna dig this out. Okay, I'll show you guys. Because I don't know if I really feel like digging it out. But there's a piece of pellet right there. in this box. It's got to be a hollow point from 100%. It's got to be, or it could be the tomahawks. I don't know, but I just don't get how a pellet would. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Something exploded. I don't know. Maybe Crosman's making those hollow points like softer now, where they hit something hard and they just. I do want to get those exploding pellets, but I don't know if I want to test them on a squirrel. Geez, now that I open up this door, now my allergies are not bad. Am I not even live no more? YouTube just shut me down. Are you talking about the exploding pellets, Jason? That's crazy. Oh boy. All right, guys. I think we're going to get off here tonight. It's almost 9 o'clock and I want to get to bed. I'm kind of tired. I want to get up early tomorrow. Squirrels are moving early lately. Well, we'll see what tomorrow brings. It's going to be like low 30s tonight. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. For hunting wise, stuff like that. So the spots come out tomorrow. Hopefully get them. We'll see what happens there. But anyways, guys, we're out of here. Thanks for coming to the live tonight. I know it was clickbait, but I'll leave that up to you guys if it was clickbait. But yeah. So anyways, guys, take care. Hope you all have a great weekend. And be safe out there, whatever you're doing this weekend. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.